Hi guys, so I thought today I would share with you my Dollar Tree haul. I went in there last week just looking for something random and realized that the place is a gold mine for pretty much everything. So I went back today and I bought a good bit of stuff to help me out around the house, at work. Yeah, so let's just jump in and see what I got. So the first thing I got was this shower hanger. We have one of these in our shower, but we have to replace it about every 6 months because eventually the plastic wears off and then there's metal underneath and it corrodes because our water is so hard. So we need to replace it. So I figured for $1. The last one I got I think was at Bed Bath & Beyond and it was like $10 or $12. So then I got two purple containers. This one and this one, and I'm hoping these are gonna go side by side in my pantry to, or maybe this way, in my pantry to organize water bottles and their covers, because I don't store them together. I don't screw it back on tight because you can never get every bit of moisture out. So I like to store them separately. But then when I go to get a bottle, the cover for is at the back of the pantry on the bottom shelf. So I'm hoping these will be big enough, and I'm hoping this will work. So the next bunch of stuff that I have is going to be for me for work. So I got myself a new purple lanyard for work. I have to wear my name tag, and then I also have to have my keys somehow, and they're not allowed to be together. And so I have one that says my work's name on it, that my ID's on, but the one that my keys are on, it's just a really thin, black, cheap one. The one thing I did forget to check to see is if you can pull it apart, which you can't. But I think for my keys that will probably be fine. So I'm going to use that for my keys. Then I got myself a purple cup and a purple water bottle, both to leave at work in case I forget to bring in my water bottle or in case I want to drink something else. I don't trust other people's use of dish soap and cleaning it and putting it back in the cupboard. And with all my allergies, like, I don't trust that people are actually properly cleaning it, even though my work has all the cleaning supplies. And we do have a dishwasher, but we don't use it very often. So my two of these from my old work when I actually had a desk, because the job that I'm leaving, I didn't have a desk or a assigned desk. They're just cracked and like starting to wear down because I've washed them so many times. So this is just a new set to go to my new office. Then I got this, I don't know if you can see, I could probably not, there we go. This, and this, just probably gonna make you think I'm silly, but they're to put stuff on my desk. I'm known as the purple queen at my work, which you can probably figure out why. But on my desk and in my desk, I like to have everything organized in containers, same as I do at home. A lot of times I label it, that sort of stuff. So my new desk, I just needed some more stuff to put stuff in. I got these. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them. I think I'm going to take them to work for little things. Like I have a humongous, like 2,000 piece of the big paper clips and the small paper clips, and they're humongous. So I think I might put them in storage, in my storage facility, in my little cubicle, but then maybe make one of these big and one of these little paper clips to put on my desk or in a drawer. So I'm thinking I'm going to do with it, but I'm not 100% sure. I just picked it up because it's purple and cute. Then I picked up this, which once again, it's little drawers in purple. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do. Probably put this on my desk or in a drawer. Well, I'm going to use it at work. I'm not sure what I'm going to put in it yet though. Then I got one of these, which is a small lint roller, because I'm always covered in cat hair. Always, no matter. I roll a ball as soon as I leave the house, or when I'm leaving the house, do it. I do it when I get to where I'm going. I have a small one in my car, and still by the time I get inside work, I'm still covered in fur. So I like to have one at my desk. They only actually had one. I like to carry one in my work bag as well, just because it looks more professional, obviously, if you're not covered in cat fur. So I got that, 50 sheets. Then I work in a shared workspace, so we all kind of have our own cubicles and bookcase and filing cabinet and all that stuff. But on the front of our cubicle, we're encouraged to do something that, that makes it yours, that people will know where you are. So typically people just look at the top of my desk and see everything's purple, and they know that's mine. But I picked up this is actually for Easter, but I picked up this cute little butterfly, and I'm going to do something on it that has my name. I was thinking maybe my name going down this way, and then on the wings put words of encouragement. That's what I'm thinking, like courage, hope, support, that sort of stuff, because that's what I do for work. But that's cute, and I thought it would hang nice. And then the other thing that I got that I'll use for work, but I could use somewhere else, is this purple flower lei. My work, as well as a couple other organizations that I'm involved with, do Hawaiian themed fundraisers, and I used to have a couple of them, and I can't find them. I haven't been able to find them in a couple of years, so I always have to borrow from someone. And that's fine, but I mean, I'd like to have a purple one, obviously, purple's my color. So I just got that. That one was actually only 50 cents. So then I got this stuff, which, holy cow, I buy this at Walmart usually, and this is like $9-10. It's OxyClean multi-surface cleaner. I use it for cleaning my house. It's amazing. I couldn't believe it was there for $1. Then moving on to some writing type supplies and things. I got some gel pens, because my gel pens are pretty much dead. And I like when I write thank you cards, or when I write to my Grammy every week, I like to do it in a gel pen, just because I find it looks nice. And then I found these retractable pens with comfort grip, which these are like, I usually buy them at Staples for $4. It's like $12. This was $1. It doesn't come with any extra lead, and doesn't come with any extra eraser, and I'm not sure if the erasers are going to be good because they're colored eraser, but I don't care about that. I have white eraser at my desk and at home, so that was a great find for me. I need the comfort grip because I really grip my pens. Then I got 3 packs of thank you notes. This one says, thank you for being so thoughtful. This one just says thanks over in this corner right here, and it's blank inside. And this says, thank you, your kindness is special and so are you. So these are each, well, the marked is $3.25. They were 2 for $1. These 2 have 8 cards in it, and this one has 6 cards in it. So I'm running out of thank you cards, so I wanted to get some. Also, I'm going to be doing thank you cards to all the people I worked with in the first program at my current employer, the one that I'm going to probably have to leave because of my back. So that would be, well, there's 4 teams of 2, so that will take me out, so that's 7, and then 3 people in management, so that's 10, and then a couple of the casual girls, so it's probably about 12. So that will use about half what I have there. Then I got some other cards, and I forgot to turn them around, so I apologize. Most of them are from my grandmother. I think this one's so cute. I was going to write I miss you all over this card, but I ran out of oink. Funny. Anyways, but there is one in here for someone special. That's another thinking of you card. A special hello, and then that's blank inside. Probably should be showing you what these looks like. So this one is the thinking of you card. This one is a special hello and blank inside. This one is Happy Easter Grandma, so I got my Grammy's Easter card. Happy Easter to my wonderful husband. So I got my husband's Easter card because he's always like, I like getting cards, but they're so expensive. So it's a good way. Oh, thinking of you with love, Mom and Dad. This is for my parents for Easter. So yeah, it's the blank one. The one that's blank inside. Oops, that's not it, sorry. This one here, special hello, and then it's blank inside. I'm actually going to send this to one of my dad's friends that he's in Lions Club with. And I grew up with Donna in my life. He was always sort of around because my dad's always been involved in Lions. And I just feel that he needs a personal handwritten card. And basically the reason why is in the matter of 2.5 months, he lost his daughter to an accident. So his daughter, who was 30-ish, his wife to cancer, and she was only sick with cancer for like 2 months. She didn't even know she was sick, and then she got extremely sick, and then she passed. And then just last week, his cat, who was not, I mean, it was an indoor cat. I think the cat was around, Missy was around 10, 11. That's not old for an indoor cat. Half of my cats were older than that. And she passed away unexpectedly, so Don is now left completely on his own. So I thought that I would send him a handwritten card just to tell him I'm thinking of him. So, yeah. So moving on, I got some doggy waste bags that tie. If you can see, they tie. And these actually aren't for a dog. These are for my car. I use them as garbage bags. I use a different company that I get from Walmart. It's $35 and this is $50. And I checked when I was at Walmart today and it's $5. This was 50 cents for $50. So, and they seem to be about the same size because in the back it shows that you can fit your whole hand in to grab the dog waste. So that's about the size that they are. They're really small. They just hang over my shifter. And then I got these two lovely gems of containers. I'm thinking about moving my makeup to these because my makeup is in like cosmetic bag type thing now, and I don't use it a lot, so I don't see if something spills. And then it's really hard to clean the inside of it. So I'm thinking this would be a lot easier to wipe out. And I'm thinking one for my makeup and one for like my brushes and my makeup pads and stuff. I wasn't sure which one would fit my makeup. Probably this one will fit better. But I don't know if my bronzer brush will fit in here. So I don't know. It will be a toss up between the two. Hopefully I can make it work. And then another little beauty thing I got. Whoops. Sorry about that, guys. I got this small water bottle. I've been looking for a teeny tiny one because my hair, like right now, if I was to take my hair out, the back is still going to be all wet because my hair's been up all day and it's so thick. But this part here dries. So then if I put my hair up, because I'm going to do my hair later on in the day and I don't do my hair first thing in the morning, I have this dry hair and then I get all these fluffies like now. So I like to have this to just spray it down. Like just put water in here, plain water, and just spray it down. But the one I had was 1 liter, which was way too big to fit anywhere, like in my bathroom, because I keep my stuff in my bathroom. And so it ended up getting used for something else, for a cleaner mixture, I mean. So this, I was quite happy to see this. Another thing I got this small pack of makeup brushes. And so this one I'm quite excited about because it has the part for eyebrows, brushing out your eyebrows. And I don't have that, and I have really thick eyebrows, and I tried to shape them between getting them waxed, and I try to make it go as far as I can. So it's going to be good to be able to actually brush them in the morning instead of just using my nail. And then I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the other ones. I know one of these ones, of these two, I'm going to use for my glitter, my body glitter, but that I use actually on to make my eyeshadow glittery when I use it. Instead of buying sparkly eyeshadow that's like crappy, I just add the sparkle over top, and then it'll just give me a couple other little brushes to have around in case I need them. A little bit of randomness now. I got this, which I haven't posted my how I look after 7 cats video yet, so you might be wondering why I have this. In that you'll see a really big, like 2 liter of bubbles, because my cats love playing bubbles in the backyard and also in the house. And so this is just easier. And ours just cracked around here. I bought it at Walmart last spring, so it lasted us a year, so that was good. But it's easier just to fill this up and then blow bubbles, and it makes really big bubbles, if you can see the wand there. Fill this up, and this is easier to take outside and stuff instead of like 2 liters of stuff. I got these pill containers, which I'm not going to use as pill containers. I'm not sure what I'm going to use them for. Maybe for traveling, to take some cream. Not my moisturizer, because my moisturizers are pretty small, but like take some eczema cream with me, or my husband takes some of his psoriasis cream with him, because those come in humongous bottles, for traveling at least. They're too big to go in your carry-on, and then they take up a lot of space in the check luggage. So I got these just, to use for whatever. I also might use some to keep some of my back medication in my purse, because I have some in my work bag, but today I was out and I just had my purse and I realized I had no back medication and my back started screaming at me. So I'll probably use one of them for that as well. Then I got 2 of these. It was 2 for $1, just the travel size. They're approved to go on planes. They're only 80 milliliters. And just one, a new set for me and a new set for my husband, just because we're going to have to travel on the drop of a dime. My mother-in-law's terminally ill, and then also we have aging grandparents. I have one. I have my Grammy left, and he has all 4 of his grandparents left. So we could have to go on the drop of a dime. So I just want to have these in the house, so that if we do need to replace, I know I need to replace at least one of my squeeze bottles. That they're just there. It was 2 for $1, so why not? These are also 2 for $1. This Small Secret. This is actually the exact one that I use when I use a solid, and then I also use a gel, which unfortunately can't get in the small one, depending on what I'm wearing. Like, I don't use this when I wear black, because yes, it's invisible, but it still comes some. So that's good, because I'll have one in my work bag, which I haven't had in a while, and then probably just keep one for getting through security, because it's small enough to get through security. I got this for my husband for when we have to fly. We both use body gel, different types of body gel, but we both use body gel. I have one of these. It's 100 milliliters that I just keep my body gel in. But then I have to take a puff with me, or a loofah, whatever you want to call it. He just finds it easier to just use soap, but that's the only time we use this soap. So we don't have any, and so I saw this. It was 50 cents, so I got it. So we'll keep it boxed until we have to fly. Then on to a few first aid stuff. So when we were doing Asher's foot, you haven't heard about that yet either. That's in his video. He hurt the bottom of his foot, and we had to make a makeshift cast for a night. So this is just a gauze bandage roll of it. We used that all up on his foot. And then this is the closest thing I can find to the type of tape that you use for animals, where it sticks to itself. You can get it at PetSmart, but for some reason I can't find it. So this is just a really tiny roll. So it sticks to itself bandage. And then when we were looking after his foot, we realized we had no alcohol and no hydrogen peroxide. We just noticed that in our first aid kit. I don't know that we would use either one on him. We use Polysporin, and that's all. The great thing about these is both of these can also be used to dry out my acne, because really that's all it is it's an alcohol-based product when you buy the wipes or whatever, and it just dries the skin and dries out the acne. So I can use it for that as well, but to put it in the first aid kit. And then we just got a few food items. So I got 3 different types of Prego spaghetti sauce, thick and zesty roasted garlic, thick and zesty garlic and tomato, or sorry, garden tomato and mushroom, and then an original. So we're probably having spaghetti actually tonight, so we will take this and we will mix it with one of the 2 of these. Then I got the stuff for making bean salad. We've been wanting bean salad and I haven't been able to find the stuff. So it's just a can of mixed beans and a can of chickpeas and a can of red kidney beans, and then you add, whoops, I'll actually do this recipe for you guys, but then you just add a can of yellow beans and a can of green beans, and then you just thinly slice the red onion, and then you add vinegar, sugar, and something else mixture anyways, and then that makes the sauce for it. So we've been wanting that, so I'll make that in the next couple of weeks and I'll do a recipe vlog about that. And then the last 2 things I got was 2 different types of pineapple chunk, which my husband's been asking for some pineapple squares, so I'll make that with this. And then I'll probably also have to use some of the juice from the slices, and then the slices I put on the top, and what's left I will use for smoothie. So that is everything I got at the Dollar Tree. Quite a bit of stuff, quite a selection of stuff. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed. If you like this video, please thumbs up, please subscribe. If you have any questions about anything I bought, comment down below, or comment down below also some of your best finds at the Dollar Tree. I know every Dollar Tree is different, and I would imagine it's a bit different in the States than it is in Canada, but by all means, comment below and I will go check it out. Thanks, have a great day, bye-bye.